Hello and welcome everyone again into another video, and in today's video we have some new update regarding the toxic teams. And in this video I decided to run the new best toxic team. As you guys know, last season the best toxic team was basically Umbreon Double Charm. What about this season? You guys watch this channel to get all the good teams, basically all the teams that exist in this game, what people run and how people play against those teams. And I went live on my Twitch stream at twitch.tv/YasserElite, and my chat said that they want to see some Shadow Gligar action, and I have a decent IV Shadow Gligar. It's actually ranked 23 Great League. It's 1/9/15. And if you look at there, I don't have candy for some reason, because this thing actually doesn't spawn that much. So we decided to power it up, but we ended up not having candy. So I need like around 100 plus. So we decided to give it some rare candy so we can just be able to use this Pokemon. Is it worth the investment? I think it's decent. I think it's actually gonna be the best flyer in the current meta so far. Okay, so far, based on what people are running right now, it's actually the best flyer. Dig is no longer a bad move. Oh boy, we need more because it's a second move and it's Shadow, so we're gonna need 90 more. So please, if you like the content, give it a follow, subscribe if you're new, and yeah, because you see like how much resources we put just to make this content possible. The team is basically Triple Shadow, okay? Keep up with me, guys. Triple Shadow, and two of them are Charmers. Gligar Double Charm. So the thing is, I used the Pokemon, I went to the first battle, and I ended up having all the wrong moveset. I have a Fury Cutter on Gligar, I'm supposed to have Wing Attack, I have Night Slash, and I am supposed to have Aerial Ace. So now we are in a bad matchup. And Adikons is saying that was Pinsir, that was the move Pinsir was supposed to have. So he is referring as I didn't use Pinsir. By the way, the Pinsir video is live, you can go and check it. We tried to use Shadow Pinsir in the Great League meta. And here opponent tried to catch. I ended up out spamming him by far just by having a Fury Cutter. Now we're back to the moveset. So in this matchup, Gligar wins every shield scenario because you can just shield an Ice Punch and you do super effective damage. I won the CMP. I think the CMP is actually pretty close. So look at this. They insta throw, which means they will insta throw again. So that's why I decided to catch on my A9. So this is an Ice Punch and that's not super effective. So I need to swap to bait out the Steel in case they have it. So my other Charmer can do some work against their backline. So I ended up living with 1 HP because I have a good IV A9 and we're able to throw. Now they are in Dig range, so I'm gonna overfarm a bit. And I threw there because Dig used to be like an expensive move. I could have done one more Wing Attack, but honestly, I was like in the mindset that it's a 70 energy. It's 55 I think now. I'm not sure if it's 50 or 55 because I saw like multiple tweets and I haven't checked. Now they have Lickitung. This is a problem, by the way. This is the problem, since now they have 2 Body Slams. And they actually threw right before I get to the move. Now we go Gramble, and I think I need them to swap out and track and give me the energy because I am behind. So now I can outpace him to the move because they misplayed there and swapped for no reason. And we take this game again. I know this team is pretty toxic. Some people might not like it. Some people might like it. But hey, these are the new toxic teams. So we do it either so you can run it or so you can be aware of the toxic meta. What's going to happen. What people are going to be running. And Jellicent is slightly is considered a core breaker now since Jellicent has Surf. Look how much damage we've taken. So I was counting there and I knew I could charm him down. Opponent now swapped to Noctowl. Noctowl is a horrible Pokemon, by the way. Don't use it. It's actually rank 150 plus on PvPoke. Yes, there is some scenarios where this thing can do some stuff, but it's overall, it's actually bad. Gligar is actually tanky, and it can easy tank this. Like, easy. Look at that. Now we go straight Aerial Ace. And at this point, I don't need the Gligar anymore, because now Gramble is gonna go and feast on them. Let's see. Gramble taking a rest, going into the battle now. 2 charms. Dude, look at the damage. Yeah, my favorite is that when they swap in a fighter against Grumble. Look at this, guys. Okay, are you good? Okay, look at this. 2 seconds, 3 seconds, and Toxicroak is already 70% HP. Look at that. Isn't that amazing? Farming down all the fighters. I know people hate Charmers, but people also hate Medi, people also hate Sableye, people also hate Bastiodon. So, this is a good Pokemon that people should be using. Okay. This is going to be the last time I use Double Charm. Okay, we have Dragonite lead. I'm going to insta-swap. And the opponent swapped from something that listed Charm into another thing. See, guys, that's why we run Charm. Because look at that team. He has no answer to A9. That should not be allowed. Your team should be balanced, okay? Those ABB Andes, your team should be balanced. Your team should have coverage against everything. That's how you're supposed to play GBL. And yeah, my opponent had no answer to A9. And A9 swept, killed 2 Pokemons. Now we're back to Gligar. We're going to tank all the energy. Grumble is now going to the battle. One Charm did 40% of the Dragonite's HP. On to the next one. This is, as we said before, this is a Code Breaker. This is the massive Code Breaker. So, as you guys saw last one, we played Reggie. I live with 1 HP, and I'm able to throw another move. I think opponent might slightly under the charge, so they can farm down. So now, they are in dig range. And whatever move they have on Registeel, I mean, nobody runs Flash Cannon. Everyone runs Zap Focus. Gligar resists that. And you can easily live 2 Zap Cannons. So, Zap Cannon number 1, no shield. Now, I tried to farm a bit more, but I couldn't because they are already almost at the move. So I had to throw here. They shielded. I don't need this, to be honest, because it's just gonna lose. And now, opponent swapped, and I needed to throw this. Why did I need to throw this? So I can, like, be able to charm them all the way down. Okay, so they should be able to only get 1 move unless they have some residual energy, and that's like a different case. Yeah, they have like 1 hex from before. So I'm forced to shield here, and this is actually bad. And what could be worse? They are double steal. So now I actually wish I saved my Gligar because I would have been able to do some work. But also Grumble isn't bad. The problem is they can win this straight EQ because I get slightly outpaced. Now they swap, but hey, I think... Okay, next game, they have a Pelipper. Usually Pelipper teams have only 1 answer, and they are using Helusilic. That Pokemon we made a video about. Make sure to go and check it if you haven't, if you're thinking about making one. So I was counting, opponent baited, and they ended up fainting without doing another charge move, which ended up like giving me a huge advantage. So now what do? We actually just go straight Wither Ball. 1, 2, 3, throwing good timing. Opponent's trying to farm down, and that will cost them 2 shields. Grumble now is going to enter this battle and charm down this Pelipper, the Flying Toilet. Okay, we shield number 1. Hopefully it's a Hurricane. And yo, my guy, always bait the Shadow Charmers. Always, okay? Never nuke. They shield everything. Okay, never nuke. Trust me. Now, Pelipper comes in. Okay, opponent decides to top left. Moving to the next one, we have Poliwrath. We triple countered this thing. So what I'm going to do is, I'm going to try to throw a move and then swap out. So, let's see. Okay, move landed. I swap. I get a charm. There is nothing that could be better than this scenario. So, opponent brings in Lantern. What does that mean? This is actually bad. It's actually bad. Like, what am I supposed to do now? Okay, I was able to tank that move, and now I need to throw this because if I do 1 more, they will be able to get to the charge move. Okay, opponent didn't shield. That means 1 charm can be able... Okay, they actually lived the charm. This is annoying. Now this is actually annoying because I am down a shield, and okay, they have Cradily. Cradily has Rock Slide, so I decided to catch the Rock Slide because that will give me some health advantage on the Grumble, and I can still save the shield. I think I slightly lived the next Rock Slide. They needed to... Okay, no, I actually didn't. Now, what do? We just charm all the way down. They tried to catch. It didn't work. I didn't throw my move. Now, this charm should be registered, and I should take this game. Moving into the last battle, we have Gligar into Deoxys defense. This is actually where you need Night Slash, because without Night Slash, this is annoying. Why? Because usually they will try to catch, and they catch on Licky. So you either run Night Slash to beat the DD straight, or you could run Wigglytuff for the Lickitung in the back, because Gramble, look at this, Gramble is actually bad against Lickitung. Lickitung is able to grab both shields. So now what do? We have to throw these moves and pray that we get a defensive drop. We didn't get the defensive drop, so I think this game is actually a tough one. 1, 2, it's Sableye. Now this might look like good, but honestly, like Shadow Sableye can get to a return here, so I needed a shield. We don't have a shield. Now 1, 2, 3, we throw. So again, you either need a Wigglytuff with, instead of one of the Charmants, or you run Night Slash on Gligar, which is actually gives you a better coverage with a double charm. Again, thank you so much everyone for watching. If you like the video, please leave a like, to the channel, make sure to subscribe. And because like this video like cost me like a bunch of resources, I mean, I'm always down to do it if it's something that my viewers ask or my viewers want to see. So yeah, thanks so much for watching. If you like the video, make sure to leave a like, to the channel, make sure to subscribe. And see you in the next one. Peace. Before I go, do you guys need another a Great League, like top teams in the Great League video? Because the first one I made based on what I expect the meta to be, but now since everyone started using meta teams, so you can have a chance on so you can take a look on what people are actually running. And yeah, that's it for today. Thank you so much for watching. See you in the next one. Peace.